Bullies thinks he just ordinary student, but he gets power from God. Our story kicks off with a shy guy named Arajin practicing talking to girls in front of a mirror. Meanwhile, a group of guys wakes up in a shrine after a night of partying, getting scared when something starts shaking. They suspect it might be a legendary figure called a honky person, but they don't stick around to check as they hear a growling noise. A honky person is someone who faces challenges with determination, even in a time when samurai fighters have put away their swords and helmets. These honky people rely on their strong determination. Arajin starts his first day at school, learning about a rivalry between the Minato Kai and Saguma squad for the top spot. Outside, two students are fighting, but Arajin is more interested in finding attractive people in his class. The teacher assures him there are beauties, but Arajin realizes his class is full of tough-looking guys. Amid the chaos, he notices a girl named Mahoro and falls for her instantly. After class, Mahoro surprises Arajin by inviting him to walk home together. Excited, Arajin rushes off, but some bullies, including a green-headed guy, try to mess with him. Arajin uses a trick to escape, but then he bumps into Madakara, a tough guy. Other bullies gather, and Arajin realizes he's about to get beaten up. Suddenly, Madakara knows Arajin's name, but Arajin doesn't recognize him. Arajin, despite a hurting stomach, recalls they were close friends in childhood, like brothers. Madakara tells his crew they trained together to become honky people, but the goons doubt Arajin's strength. Madakara wants Arajin to join them, but Arajin isn't eager and leaves, thinking he's unlucky to meet Madakara again. He rushes to meet his future wife, but she's gone. The earlier dweebs eat at Arajin's place, and he tells his mom about meeting a nice quail egg. Taking over the kitchen, Arajin overhears talk about the shrine at the Saguma base. The guy Madakara beat up apologizes, mentioning Madakara's surprising niceness. The leader stops the laughter with a kick, and a Pierce guy enjoys his meal. At night, Arajin reflects on his past with Madakara, remembering when he watched his friend get bullied. The next day, the teacher struggles with a group of troublemakers, and Arajin wonders where his crush is. At lunch, Mahoro appears, skipping class. Arajin apologizes for missing their meeting, and she casually asks to be friends. Arajin gladly accepts, and a forward girl invites him to hang out on Saturday. Madakara calls out, praising Arajin's strength, bravery, and coolness. Greenhead wonders if Arajin is really that strong. Madakara admires Arajin, but Greenhead, jealous, and Ponytail Guy wants to urgently tell Madakara about Arajin talking to Mahoro, but Greenhead thinks would be more interesting this way. Following school tradition at a shop, Arajin excitedly chooses a stone to carve. However, bullies arrive and take him to an arcade. Greenhead wants them to get along, but Arajin's stomach hurts again. Broccoli Hair sees trouble and gets his friend away. Arajin wins a game, but guys in white notice he's not part of Minato or Saguma gangs. Arajin tries to explain, but they insist it's their turf. Attempting to escape, Arajin becomes their 100th catch, losing most of his clothes. His new friends laugh, and Greenhead thinks he was right. Arajin isn't tough. With few options, Arajin seeks refuge in a shrine. Inside, he accidentally knocks over a sealed box, revealing a mysterious gun. Bullies break in. Arajin tries to use the gun, but it backfires, hitting him in the head. Thinking he's done for, the bullies leave. Arajin wakes up, finding a bullet lodged in his head, releasing a strange mist. Suddenly, a small tornado forms, and a magical being named Senya, Imagine, appears. Senya offers Arajin a wish. Terrified, Arajin finally understands and wishes to develop a plot with a girl. Senya, surprisingly understanding, offers to merge with Arajin to make it happen. Arajin realizes no one else can see Senya and leaves. The goons tell Madakara about Arajin's cowardice. Madakara, while doing pull-ups, explains Arajin is gentle and dislikes fighting. At Arajin's house, Senya complains about a soap opera's plot. Arajin wonders if Senya is just his imagination. Later, Arajin carves a stone into a gift from Mahoro, calling it a love forever stone. Senya offers advice, but Arajin insists the stone will protect her. On Saturday, Arajin tries to figure out the bullet still in his head. His caretaker doesn't care, focusing on his date. Arajin waits for Mahoro, telling Senya not to talk as his life is on the line. Mahoro arrives, and they enjoy ice cream. Senya urges Arajin to make his move, but Arajin's stomach acts up. Embarrassed, Arajin runs off but returns to Mahoro. Despite his strange behavior, she's glad he came. Arajin gathers courage to give her the stone, expressing his feelings. Suddenly, a gang interrupts, led by Marito of the Saguma squad. Arajin attempts to quickly leave with Mahoro, but Marito's anger becomes evident, popping a vein on his head. Shockingly, Mahoro asks Arajin to fight for her. Marito, furious that Arajin touched his little sister, gets very serious. Meanwhile, Greenhead contacts Matakara, revealing Arajin is in big trouble. He wonders if Arajin will survive, and Matakara rushes off angrily to help. Below, Arajin takes a beating from Marito, who demands a fight. Arajin, believing his life is ending, takes the brutal onslaught. Marito continues the beating, insisting Arajin get up. Maharu appears to admire her brother losing his cool. Senya watches the beatdown, disappointed in not finding what he sought by merging with Arajin. It's clear that even if Senya merged with Arajin, he wouldn't meet a specific person. Senya starts to leave but is shocked when Arajin questions if everyone believes he'll let his life end this way. Arajin, for the first time, shows determination to live. Just as Marito is about to deliver a devastating punch, Senya becomes extremely excited, demanding Arajin state his true wish. Arajin, preparing to express his desire, reveals that Matakara is rushing to him. Arajin unexpectedly gets up, still wishing to develop a plot with a girl. This time, Arajin's body surges with power, and Senya declares Bakajiri. In a shocking turn, Arajin stops Marito's kick and prepares for a counterattack. It becomes evident that he has merged with Senya. Arajin's bicep bursts through his shirt as he delivers a powerful punch to Marito. And get ready for an epic journey. Hit subscribe now and be part of the adventure unfolding in the next video.